Hi guys, this is not Disney, can you tell? We are pausing your Disney trips for a special visit out to New York City. And guess what? I didn't travel alone. Flame! Hi! And someone who just photobombed for the fun of it, yay! We're in New York City and we're dining al fresco at a restaurant called Nizza. It is one of Flame's favorite Italian restaurants, and I just took some video of the menu, which I will share with you here. Here's the drinks menu, because why start with food when you can have drinks? This is kind of awesome. And we're gonna flip. We are at Nizza, not pizza, Nizza. This is the gluten-free menu, which I will go through slowly. This is in New York City on 9th Avenue between 31st and 32nd.
Nope.
Isn't it?
Nope.
44th and 45th. Yes, because I see the 44 down there.
Yes, sorry.
We are sitting al fresco, and now that we're back, so what we are doing is we actually have dinner at a restaurant called Joe Allen tonight with a bunch of our friends. And I'll be honest, the menu, while it looks lovely, we have no idea if they're going to be able to do gluten-free a whole lot. We don't know about soy-free. I'm sure they can do chickpea-free and crustacean-free, but we're not exactly sure how much we're going to get to eat tonight. So we decided we were going to make sure that I got here, it's 3:30, we have dinner at 5:45. We're going to split a gluten-free pizza and an eggplant rollatini, so some appetizer-y light food as an option to start out our day. We're going to tell you what this place is like. Would you like to share your thoughts about this restaurant since you've been here before?
I've been here a lot over the years on business travel, and I've even been known to come here 2 days in a row because of the gluten-free options. They have a whole gluten-free menu. They're known for the gluten-free, and with it being an Italian restaurant, they have all of their pastas. They even do something like gnocchi, which is unusual. They have soca pizza, if you're familiar with that. It's chickpeas, so of course Michelle can't do that one. They do gluten-free pizza, which obviously you heard we're going to do. They even have some lovely gluten-free desserts, so it's the whole gamut, which is why I really like it. And they have really good gluten-free bread too that you can have with the oil and herbs.
Oh, so see, now I'm sad we didn't get something.
That's why I like to come here every time I'm in the city.
And just to give you the view, so this is the view out on the street. You saw it behind Flame a moment ago, but so that's 44th Street over there. This is 9th Avenue. And then right up there is 45th Street, so it's just on the block. There are also some other places that Flame likes a lot here. There's a pho place that we passed. Okay, just Obao, just up the street there. Let me see if I can get closer. Right up there, Obao. And then that does gluten-free pho. So she had pho the other day. Pho. I'm very jealous. So we're going to relax for a minute. We're going to catch up because we haven't seen each other since March when we were at Universal, and you guys saw all of those videos. You're now by the time you see this, you should be seeing the beginning of Flame finally joining me on the trip for Christmas. They're just coming out now, and it's April into May, we're really excited to share all of this stuff with you, and I'm really excited to get back here into the city. I used to live up here for years. I lived up here, and just getting back into my home turf, it's very different, but it's awesome. So Flame gets to drink first because we're doing stuff. So she is first trying the Nizza Sangria, which is a limoncello-based sangria.
And I'm getting a straw because those, what are those called?
Citrus pieces, slices of fruit.
will be in the way. We
haven't started drinking. We just had coffee.
So, because otherwise my nose would be in the fruit. Woo! Right here. Here.
Oh, burn?
No, you know that the lemon, the citrus pucker. So it's not very sweet.
Awesome.
You can definitely taste their homemade limoncello. I mean, how many places do that? And the lovely red sangria. Very nice.
Okay, I just got the seltzer. All right, so the second one I'm going to stir here.
I know, I'm like, stir.
All right, go for it. Ooh, oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like this one better.
Okay.
Very citrusy. You can taste the grapefruit part of it.
Thank you.
It's light. So.
We're getting photobombed everywhere, so it's
I love it.
All right, so my turn.
Your turn.
Would you be so kind?
Of course.
All right, so
there we go.
All right, so we're going to start with the citrus. This was the first one I was curious about. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. grapefruit, lemon. There's another fruit in there, and I'll have to see if I can get a picture of it. It's sort of a high palate dry, like a persimmon kind of a flavor to it, but really nice, very, very light, just a little bit of kick of alcohol. That is beautiful. All right, now we're going to do the limoncello sangria with the lemon going into it. Very dry sangria. Finishes with the limoncello, and that adds a sweetness at the end. So even though your initial taste isn't very sweet, just very pleasant, very pleasurable at the end. I think I agree that I do like that one more, but they're both good, and I will be happy to drink either. So we're going to drink because we're celebrating. It's like a vacation without a vacation. It is a vacation.
It is a vacation.
It is a vacation. All right, so we're going to drink these, and we'll talk to you when the food gets here. So, Flame gets to start first. I'm going to put a piece of pizza on my plate. The picture goes right here.
All right, I'm going to...
She's going to start in the rollatini, and they're little rolls up.
Woo!
Oh, that looks very hot. So you may want to let that sit and cool down a little bit.
I need some more cheese.
Oh, darn. Cheese.
All right, we're going to do that over there.
All right, grab yourself a slice.
Oh, this is huge.
Yep.
All right.
We can have some in the room for later tonight. Oh, my God. Okay, that was not cut well.
I guess this is my half of the pizza right here.
Yeah, that's a third.
We've got
but
fungi.
It's got goat cheese and mushrooms and caramelized onions. And it's pretty looking.
It smells so good. And gluten-free.
Yep. Have you had their pizza here before?
Only their soca.
Okay.
Oh, yummy. Okay.
Okay. Any flavor profile or just yummy? Okay. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, good to know.
So I think there's like truffle oil.
Yes, probably.
And goat cheese. I love goat cheese. I love mushrooms. And so obviously it's not a red sauce. So it's got some kind of oil, probably the truffle oil. Oh, it's so good. So yummy.
All right.
I'm very happy.
Do you want to start the rollatini, or do you want to let it cool more?
I'm gonna attempt it to see if it's.
She is attempting the world of rollatini.
More cheese. Never had too much cheese.
Actually, no.
That's some good cheese.
Oh, good.
And eggplant. And some marinara.
Yep.
And I'm going for another bite.
That is a good sign.
Okay.
Awesome.
Happy dance.
I'm going to try the pizza. I'm rolling it up because that's what I do. So we've got onions and cheese and caramelized onions and mushrooms and the creamy goat cheese.
Stuff everywhere.
Oh my God. Okay. Heavy mushroom flavor. That onion, it's like a caramelized onion sauce base. A good salt to it. Not overly salty, and just enough that you would expect. The warmth of it, it's nice. It is not a crispy pizza, it's a softer pizza. Yeah. Soft crust, but a good flavor to it. Decent chew. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Okay, so now I'm going to try the rollatini. And it's basically just a thin slice of eggplant that they've rolled up and filled with cheese. Now, I think normally it comes with breadcrumbs, which I see Parmesan cheese on top of it. Welcome to New York. This is our nice romantic atmosphere. Oh. All right, so we're going to try the eggplant. So it's mostly soft. The edges have a nice crisp. Nice flavor of the cheese. Oh, that's salt, and that's a good salt. You know, like I said, Disney often oversalts. This is not oversalted. And the red tomatoes is very fresh. And it's still very, very hot, even though it's been sitting there for a while. This is incredibly good food, guys. And totally safe. Oh my God, how wonderful. So, we're going to enjoy our food, and we'll talk to you when the bill gets here. Again, we're just doing snacks here. We're not doing a full meal, so this is the experience. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll get a breakfast one tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. But that's where we are, guys. We'll tell you when the bill gets here. Look! After dinner snacks. After show snacks. Yum. I don't know if we have a fridge in the room, but for a few hours, this should be okay wrapped up.
Yeah.
So, this is what we got. So we got the bittersweet citrus spritz, which really I think we both recommend. The limoncello sangria is very dry. It was good. I would still go with the citrus spritz if I had to choose one again, even with it being more expensive. That gluten-free pizza for $20. We have leftovers, which we're going to have as an after meal snack, and that eggplant rollatini, which was 3 little roll-ups that I think were pretty awesome. So that's your total. We did add a chip on top of that. We did the 20% because they were awesome. So your last thoughts?
Well, again, one of my favorite restaurants for gluten-free ever. Even, I would say this city, but in general, this is one of my favorite restaurants, just because it makes me so happy. Italian food, gluten-free.
It's fabulousness. That's where we are. If you've enjoyed this video, if it's helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free in New York City, yes, it can be done all over the place. There are so many gluten-free and exclusive gluten-free restaurants, if you know which neighborhoods to go into. If you've enjoyed this, if it's helped you, please give this a thumbs up. We're heading back to Disney next week because it's Disney and that's usually what I film. But you'll be able to see all of that there. If it's helped you, please like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, follow along and see where else we travel to next. And I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?